Hey everyone, it's Gab. I stream on Twitch. You can find all the relevant links down below, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Alright. Alright. Good hand, or looks like a pretty good hand. We have the audio of the phone too, the cooking in the background. Alright, I'll be right back. Steam vents. Alright, so I don't know that the meat is cooked enough yet. That looks pretty cooked. Okay, I'm gonna deglaze with the red wine, I guess. I guess I won't do the tomato paste, but oh no. How much does it say? I think it says a cup. A cup of red wine seems like a lot. Okay. And it's like half the bottle. Alright, someone keep an eye on the pot for me. Tell me when the wine is gone. If you can't see pink, then it's good. Yeah, I think the pink was good. I mean, even if there's a little pink left. Alright, 15 minutes with a Phoenix player. Phoenix is cool. It's a tough matchup, which I'm happy to play against. Just jam them now. Hope they don't have Spell Pierce. Nope, it's not out. First, the red wine. First, you deglaze was the red wine. Alright, they have it. I mean, not a bad one to get out of the way. That's their only card that interacts with Creativity. I guess they could have Jari's Disruption, but they probably would have used that last turn. I think I just go for it, right? Before they have Otawara up and Prismari Command up. Alright, nice. Let's take Anger or second Creativity. Definitely taking Mutavault. Definitely taking Torch. I'm gonna take the Atraxa. Well, no, I'll have to discard it to hand size, right? No, I'm gonna take the Atraxa. Creativity or Anger? Huh. Yeah, that's a sauce cocking. If it's annoying, I can. Oh yeah, I need to change the game maybe. Or maybe. Okay. Okay, I gotta play fast. I'm just gonna take Anger of the Gods. Alright, hopefully they don't have Brazen Door. Gonna recast Atraxa on turn 8. Okay, no pick lock here. No pick lock. Magic the Gathering title. Alright, they got rid of it. It cost them a decent bit. I have lots of removal. Hey Pablo, I'll update the decklist when I have a second. Oh yeah, all my creativities are in the bottom. Wait, and I didn't take the tracks off. Well, it takes Storm's Wrap just in case, I guess. And a Spite. Cat's favorite. Get back. There's still some liquid left. What does the recipe say? As soon as the alcohol evaporated, add the. Well, hasn't. There's still a lot of it. Well, I don't know if it's alcohol or the liquid, but. I don't do anything. Wait, what? I was. Damn it! Stupid Magic Online. Dude, I thought I have 6.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Thought I had F6. I guess not. Need water. Alright, no Phoenix, no Shark Typhoon in my hand. Although my hand's super awkward. I can't make Phoenixes. They don't have creatures in play. I'm just gonna die to that Hall of the Storm Giant. Classic. That's a hand. It's definitely one of the hands of all times. I have the feeling I'm gonna lose that game in the weirdest ways. By weirdest ways, I mean Hall of the Storm Giant. Ashiok. Thank God. Yeah, target to provide Volcanic Spites. Or I could just play Storm's Wrath. I'm just gonna get rid of the Wrath. I need to deduce. Oh, Mirrex. Mirrex could do work. I'd have 2 iterations. Yep, you have all the cards.
Yellow Hot arrived.
Could do Mirrex bargain, but not worth it. I don't know. Just trying to end that game fast. Alright, I would see they have iteration plus time walk left, potentially. So they can definitely still win. I might be playing a tiny bit recklessly. Do I get rid of Otawara? Think. Or even Anger of the Gods at this point. Yeah, just get rid of Anger of the Gods. Alright, I should go make sure this thing's not burning the dark a long time. Oh, it's good. Alright, they're tapped down too low to copy a time walk. So that's good for me. Means no double time walk turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. Def 2 blockers. Maybe I just don't attack this turn. Oh, I guess I definitely don't attack this turn now. They have Playable. They go. Have negate plus Mirrex mana. There comes the Time Walk. I'll counter one. Always cook the RAGU was delayed on. Well, at this point, they didn't say it's with delayed on, but maybe, I don't know. Guess I'll take it. Actually, you know what? I should just be blocking, maybe. But it's not trivial for them to bring back Phoenixes with 7 cards left in their deck. Yeah, I should have just blocked. I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think they can win. They have 2 cards left in their deck. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad not to block though. Oh, they have 2 Time Walks in their deck. Oh. Yeah, not blocking that first time was... it might be close. I do have Fable to draw me some spells. I mean, all I have to do is jump Hull and then bounce Shredder. And then find literally any spell with Fable, I think. Bounce Phoenix, yeah, I can bounce Phoenix. Yeah, they can't... I mean, they can play 1 Phoenix. Well, they can play Phoenix next turn. Library says 1, yeah. Oh, you're doing something good. That's close. I guess they need to keep blockers too. That's gonna bounce it. Negate? There's nothing to negate, right? Damn, they can put me down to 1? Yeah. Keep Spike Field Hazards? Maybe I should have kept the negate. Forgot about the Prankster. I don't know if they had any time to play Prankster. They couldn't play it because of Shredders. Alright, I think the alcohol's gone. The wine is gone. Add tomato puree. Okay. Add a couple ladles of hot vegetable broth, cooked with the lid on but not closing completely. Stir a bit. Okay. Probably turn it down a bit. Cook at least 2 hours.
Okay.
All right. 1 minute to sideboard in this matchup. I think the fires are good. I'm not even sure anger is that great. I think the counters are good. And the sharks and the horrors, I think, is my plan. I have a plan for this matchup. Just forget what it is. So let's see. The spites, the commands are bad. The spites are mid. What is my plan? Riddle can go. Storm's Wrath for Crackling Drake. Oh, the Censors. Okay, good. Why Censor over Jar Disruption? I just think it's a better card in general. Sure, I'll keep. Why not? Terrible hand. I'm just don't think Jar's Disruption's very good card, and I think Censor's very good card. Long story short. The Sandless probably a mulligan. But it mailed 4 lands. Oh, they just mulligan. Oh, they didn't pump? That's nice for me. I drew 3 more lands? Well, at least I'm casting the horror on turn 7. I guess we're both seeing a lot of lands. Oh no, they got a Phoenix of the Consider. Okay, that was a good draw. That might buy me a little time. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, that's a funny graveyard for Considers. That might be what I needed to bridge the gap between horror, you know, and I'm not sure I should cycle a 3/3 here, or should I wait to make a 4/4? Maybe bounce Shredder even. Let's see. I'll just wait a turn. Oh no, I wish I kind of hadn't, but well. Obviously a low on time. So I can Cretivity. Hopefully it's something good. How much damage should I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guess I'll just say go. Hey Canister, what's up? We recorded the podcast this morning. It's up. Talked about the Violent Outdoors ban in Modern, the no ban in Pioneer. Good app. Cretivity, hold up, Otawara work. Well, I could hit horror, which would be bad for me. Alright, they had Brazy B. Maybe I should scoop this game. I don't think I can really win anymore. I can like bounce a Phoenix, but I mean maybe if they don't have another bounce for Atraxa, I guess. Oh wow. Okay, maybe I can still win. Bouncing their creature is not even that good. Considering their creature is not gonna accomplish much. I guess I have to hope to hit Atraxa. And need them not to have Spell Pierce. Yeah, Spell Pierce. Yeah, my keep was loose. Might have been tough either way. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit more. Adjust my sideboarding. I do tend to like the sensors on the play a bit more. Anger of the Gods is hit or miss. I think I'm gonna just cut all the spites too. Could like trim a creativity. It's not trivial to resolve. Could do free angers. Not the greatest hand, obviously. I only have one Atraxa left. And I don't have spites to get rid of them. I have like one spite. One spite, one spite, one Valakut's Awakening. And then I have Fable to discard them, but I'd rather not. Oh, well, that's nice. I'd be sick if they just played a Shredder here. Cryptic Coat. They mailed the Phoenix and they got a Treasure Cruise, the Dream. I'm not gonna sag the Clue, I think. This way they have to respect Creativity. This is already looking bad. Might sag the Clue now. We'll see. Hope to find another way to make a Clue. I'll just play the Fable. Give me a card in the yard for Dig, I guess. It's not great, but it's also cards in their graveyard for their Treasure Cruise. I think I'm just gonna use Volcanic Spite here on the or never mind. I guess I'm just gonna Anger of the Gods. No, they're not doing anything. Alright. That's nice for me. That's also a pretty good draw, obviously. Should I test up Tal on that? Nah. Oh, it was the prankster. Alright, I really don't want to get my dick through time countered, so I'm gonna take a turn off. Kind of making up time. I'm only 3 minutes behind. How many treasure crews left? 3? They haven't played a land yet, so... What do I want? Double Shark? Seems pretty good at trying to close out the game. Problem is, I don't know if I should hardcast the Shark or... Hardcasting Shark's really bad against Brazen Boar. Or I could try and do that, but that's also bad against Brazen Boar. Alright. Not gonna hardcast. I mean, I expect to lose this game either way. But hardcasting is truly terrible against Brazen Boar, whereas cycling is slightly less terrible. This game one? Is this some kind of joke? Like he says on the screen. Why would it be game one? I mean, you gotta be trolling. And it can double time walk. Oh, fuck. I wanted to... Ah, that was bad. That was bad. I mean, it's 1 damage. It's 1 damage less next turn. Just adds up. Burn the sauce. Oh, that's good. Now they have Brazen Boar, and they have an extra turn, and they have Hall. Oh, they tap to 1 mana? Oh, that's something, I guess. 4/4. Torch would be nice. Okay, to get 1 more turn though, and they have 7 cards in hand and a Brazen Boar. Well, at least both iterations are gone. Wait, they only have 5 cards left in their deck? Oh. They do have 7 cards in hand still. Maybe there's a chance. They're saying. I mean, probably not, but... I mean, I need them to have them so little in hand. Can't even imagine. Was it in attack with Hull? I'd have another time walk. Right. Yeah, it's too good to be true. Let's snap to chump. I mean, if I can find something to stop Hull. I'm like 1 mana short. I mean, is Atraxa? Well, that's kind of good for me. Now I'm like 50-50 to hit Atraxa, I guess. Oh, Atraxa doesn't even keep me alive. I mean, I think this matchup's tough, but you need like the early creativity you can win. My opening hands were just kind of bad in the sideboard games. I could have maybe mulliganed. Did I shuffle? Oh, you're right. I knew I had Atraxa on the bottom. Well, I mean, I was dead either way. Yeah, I don't know how close this game was. I don't think it was that close. But, I mean, I won a game, and my opening hands were like... My opening hand at game 2 was kind of good. Game 3. Alright, I'll be right back. Fine, the prelim is just an excuse for the RAGU cam anyways. For people asking for the list... Let's see. Oh, I should have played maybe Awakening turn 1. Is Stream Decker on... What's Stream Decker up to? Join Yellow Hat, Stream Decker. Join Yellow Hats. I think it's same list as last time I played Dead Deck. Definitely happy to censor that. I'm happy. I get to play against Phoenix. That's exactly the matchup I want to play to get a better feel for how bad it is. Because I don't think it's good, but... Otawara, Sokenzan... Actually, maybe I should have played just a red mana. Hey, Icy Wolf. Hey everyone, sorry I've been focused on the game and the cooking, haven't paid much attention to chat. Can you turn up the RAGU audio and turn down your mic? I'm here for the cooking stream, not the magic, or could you just whisper? Okay. The cooking RAGU is on the max, actually, sorry. Actually already on the max. Let's discard that, and Prismari Command's just not that exciting in this matchup. Oh, they did nothing and my shaman? No way, my shaman is living. What the? When you cook Italian food, you measure with your heart. No. Should I? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Yeah, what's the measurement for heart? What is this heart you talk about, by the way? I just crush and chop my ingredients. Just like my magic opponents. There is no heart involved. Nonsense. Alright, so they can have iteration plus spell pierce is one thing that's like a little tricky that can get you. So I think I'm just gonna say go. I don't think I'm gonna rush to do much. Got you a judge call. Judge was like, caution minor. Move along. Yeah, I'll give you a 2-minute time extension. But my opponent is... It is kind of good to note. I think I died with that Anger of the Gods in my hand in game 3, right? Anger of the Gods just is awkward against all the time walk stuff. I've never seen that Arclight Phoenix before. Looks pretty cool. Alright, well now they can't have Spell Pierce plus Iteration. They could have Double Pierce. Let's see. I mean, I could just Creativity for 1. Don't really need to Creativity for more. Take another Creativity. I'll take Mutavault or Cataract. Mutavault, maybe? Because I have 2 treasures. Sure. Take a dig. Big Cataract, I guess. And let's see go. Yeah, I'm trying Storm's Wrath. Maybe Ill-Timed Explosion is better. Or maybe, you know, none of these cards. You feel like Atraxa is decent, but you'd rather just kill your opponent. Yeah, in this matchup, I'd rather have the combo. Well, yeah, probably. Probably you don't... It's not trivial to get in these spots, like draw multiple deduce and commands and stuff. I don't know, last time I tried the worm combo, it was just not very impressive. I think that deck's just been power crept, and there's a bunch of things that counter it, but... Maybe it was... To be fair, I think it was after the PT where it did well, where we did well, and... I want to trade my... Yeah, I'll trade Phoenix for some life and a Lightning Axe. It's fine. Arrows, Bluffeld. Maybe Atraxa's just better than Horror. The idea is that Horror punishes them in the like slow games. Let's see if I can have 2 and 2. Let's think about it for a second. I mean, Creativity for Horror is just so bad because of Brazen Boar. That was our plan with our combo deck, was to just board in Horror, I think, and just have a million removal spell. Why was that plan good then? And it's not good now? Was different. Not sure. No third Anger? I think Anger is just awkward in this matchup. Just doesn't play out as well as you think you would. And you see a lot of cards, so you don't need to like draw multiple Angers. I could do like free Creativity, just less Crusher. Well, it makes your Creativities pretty terrible. But yeah, maybe. The Hall is such a big part of their plan. It kind of sucks not to have the Creativity punish. I mean, I could try. Could try this. Damping Sphere too slow? Nah, Damping Sphere is probably okay, honestly. Oh, it sucks. Given how the games have played out, Buzz Crusher would have been nice. It also mulliganed to a seemingly awkward hand. That's a good draw. Always scared that someone's gonna counter my deduce. Always happy when it resolves in that spot. Transmog? Well, Transmog kind of sucks against Fatal Push is a problem. So no, I've not considered Transmog, but Transmog is viable. Creativity, I mean, doesn't target artifacts. And red mana is not an issue in this deck. The Transmog is nice. Lets you play Giganta usually. Giganta's cast your track, so it's just good in the grindy games. Is Mirrex. Mirrex doing work. Kind of obnoxious. The free one flyer. Does anyone know what happens if you test up talent and adventure cards? You get them, right? You get them all. Even though it's like a creature, I guess, technically.
Yellow hot arrive, yellow hot arrive, yellow hot arrive.
The target we're looking for sure. You should be able to get them all because of the adventure name, same adventure name. Yeah, I assume you would get them. Feels like that's intuitive logic. Scissors, thank you so much for the 27 months. Appreciate you. Not Girl Then Cry resubbed earlier when I was not here. Oh no, are they gonna have the dispute? Not Girl Then Cry, thank you as well. Retract resub, Risunu resubbed. Doomwake resubbed. Indy gave some subs. Oh, they had the dispute. Wow. They had it all, eh? Good beats. That's rough. Anyone getting their bus crushed right now? Bzzz. So what does it? How does it even work? Is for up to one target non-basic land that player is controlled for each land destroyed this phase. Only basic lands. Okay. Up to. Okay, I'm just gonna destroy on their side then. Yeah, I know. That's why I have it in my sideboard for the most part. Creativity matchup. Brian and Braid for creativity. And good beats. Another thing that's all different too is that you can't target your cataracts to like get an extra 4-4-5-5. I guess I'll do 5-5. Kind of a problem with the low powered plan without creativity in my deck, is that just Crackling Drake does so much work. Kind of hard for me to catch up if they ever resolve a treasure cruise. Okay. Bus Crusher loses to Braid, but the removal plan loses to... I guess this also loses to Disdainful Stroke. The removal plan loses to Negate. Drake is the best card ever. You should listen to the podcast this week. Talking about bans. I had an interesting, I guess I'll share. We're talking and I thought like maybe they should have banned Crackling Drake to nerf Phoenix. Because that's kind of the card that's solve a lot of issues post boards. My friend has been a troll in my Discord for a year about how Rhinos is unplayable, and now you've vindicated him. He messaged me the timestamp. I mean, I literally played Rhinos, and I thought it was a good deck at my last RC. I'm just saying right now people adapted, and hasn't been that big of a problem. So you can tell your friend that, you know, might not be right anyways. Bro, he says things like that and expects me to take him seriously. I thought it was a smart idea, ban Crackling Drake. No, I wasn't XDDing. It's just the next level bans. Ban Consider? Yeah, I mean, you could do stuff like that, but that was kind of like when I was suggesting. I don't think it's a terrible idea, by the way. But it feels a bit like when I was suggesting to ban all the 1-mana scam cards to nerf scam. People were making fun of me. That was so good that it didn't. That was so good for me that it didn't. Wow, that was a bit of a terrible misclick. That was so good for me that didn't attack with that Drake too. Question is, do I attack with my Shark or not? And lose to a bunch of shenanigans. I'll attack. I'm up a game. Banning the 1-mana scam cards was a terrible idea. I mean, it's not elegant, but I don't think it's a terrible idea. What's cooking on the stove? The RAGU. Bolognese RAGU for the lasagna I'm making tonight. So I like my stove. I love it. Induction. I was so upset when we moved and I found out there was no gas stove. I was like, oh, we're going to have a nice gas stove like I grew up with. And we had to get induction but then, yeah, no, it's great. And the brand is good brand too. I guess not. Feels like I'm gonna lose either way. Maybe, I mean, I think I should be pressuring them though. Is it true that at PT Kyoto there was a rat sitting under the yellow hat controlling your every move while you won the tournament? What? Where did that come from? I chickened out of Goryo on Saturday, Edgar. Oh, Ratatouille? Yeah, I only saw that movie once a while ago. I saw you won the tournament you played, right? What did like Eduardo win the tournament with Goryo? It won every event. Dude, like I looked up the win rates at the RC and Living In was like 56%, 57%, 58% across the board. And Goryo is like between 45 and 50. So I was like, wow. Maybe it's just high skill cap, skill issue, and I would have done good with Goryo, but also Living In had a huge target on its back, but I mean, and Goryo probably has somewhat of a target on its back. I don't know. Oh, it wasn't the event you played. Yeah. Well, if you listen to the podcast this week, Canister has got the tech for you. Get to go listen to the podcast. I won't give that one away for free. All right, maybe I will. If you ask really nicely. My podcast again? You've never heard of the actually kind of okay midweek metagame podcast? Oh. Turn 9? Oh, and they have 2 cards left in their deck. Small detail. I should just have like Ashok in my sideboard or the new Jace or something, some mail cards. Do you think Izzet Phoenix is well positioned currently? I don't know. Don't really know what the meta is, to be honest. But it's very good deck, very resilient deck. I don't know. I don't know. Can I even lose if I... One Phoenix here, one in play. Should I even try and kill them? This is kind of an interesting spot now. Because I'm gonna get Fable that flips. Alright. They have an iteration, so they're probably playing the one iteration, one time walk version. Assume they still have time walk. They get a draw step. Get the next 2 turns. Yeah. Feels like it's hard for me to lose, right? Would you just attack and then anger? Like this? I do die to 1 hull hit. They've mailed 2 hulls. Well, I killed 1 and then they mailed 1. Sidonia. Thank you so much. Thanks for the resub. Let's see. Well, the Bus Crusher was good enough. What is the Stove brand? A good brand. It was like highly rated at the time we bought it. It's one of the good brands. I forget. I can tell you in a sec. Try and guess. It'll probably be like your top 3 guess or whatever. It's been great. Nope. I think it's a French brand. Whirlpool? No, I think our fridge is Whirlpool. Our fridge is also great. We bought all that stuff 7 years ago. Bosch? I think our dishwasher is Bosch. I'm not sure Maybe our stove is Bosch. A Samsung? I don't know if Samsung does stoves. Siemens? It might be. I forget which is which. I think maybe Siemens or ovens are Siemens? Miele? I think one of them is Miele. Maybe, I forget which is which. Can we get a kitchen tour? Yeah, I'll do the kitchen tour. I usually do the kitchen. I didn't do it today. I usually do the kitchen tour when I do a cooking stream. Oops, I forgot to make a Mirrex. Yeah, Miele is a good brand. Yeah. Well, this match I think I win, right? Beat 2-0 Phoenix. Didn't have to do anything too crazy. The memes. Their hand was just oops, all treasure crews left. Alright, let's go check on the RAGU. Punished for the cataract here. Good gamble. It is kind of a sick hand if I draw blue or red right away. I think the deck's pretty consistent. I guess I'm far from triple red even if I draw the right mana. Do not mulligan the RAGU, I'll try not to. Yeah, Cataract is in the deck to hardcast Atraxa. It came up at least once so far. I still lost the game and it was against Phoenix. I think it's a game I played poorly though, so I think in theory it should have won me the game. But I haven't really kept track if it's lost me many games or not. Using RAGU Chem as hand hider. Also board hider. Fit to screen? Can't be bigger than that, really? Disappointing. Ideally, it would be dynamic. It would shrink as the board state expands. That'd be gas. Starts pretty big. Takes max space, and then, like, as needed, it just shrinks. Yeah, any people RAGUs in chat? Have they acknowledged you to make it bounce around like the DVD logo? Okay, how do I do that? Sounds like people are about it. We need a bit of time though. Maybe not mid-round. Viano, a chef in chat suggested I should deglaze with a bit of tomato paste before putting the wine in. Any comments? Tomato paste, not tomato puree. I ended up not doing it because the recipe didn't say so, but yeah, it's a good idea. I should have. All right, chef, if you're still here. Sorry, I didn't listen. You didn't want to add too many steps. Crazy Seaman, welcome back. Almost 3 years with a Prime sub. Thank you so much. Of course, if anyone has Amazon Prime, arguably best way to support the stream, link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account or Amazon Prime account of one of your relatives to your Twitch account. You get a free Twitch Prime sub every month, and you get to sub to your favorite streamer every month for free. Was that Shatter chef by profession? Yeah, sounded like it. I don't remember what their exact words were, but yeah. Yes, Drino, I'd watch. No way. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, No Way. Welcome to the sewer. Yeah, I'd watch for like 5 seconds. Then I'd be like, damn, I'm mad. I'm mad I don't have cheese bites and ranch. Temple Garden. Amalia? Amalia I played once, I lost a close one. On paper, it seems like it should be okay-ish, but kind of close. I don't know, it's always close against Amalia. Amalia is just a pretty good deck, honestly. The McDonald flag is kind of weird because it's America, but it also kind of looks like the Chinese flag because it's red and yellow. So I don't know if anyone thinks that every time they see that flag, but every time I see that flag, I think of China. When it's like, I mean, I don't know about the opposite, but it is kind of awkward in some ways. Not a fan of that emote. I mean, it's just confusing in my opinion. Known emote hater. Nassif always finds a reason to hate an emote, I know. Yeah, basically the same flag.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Ask!
Okay, looks like I lose if they have Reservoir in their top 30 cards or so. Considering my success as blue-black, why not play that in Prelim? I'm just trying this deck for fun. It's just a fun deck to play. I'm trying to tune it a bit, see if it's any good. Answer is probably no. Like historically, Cretivity decks have not been great. Or tracks like Cretivity. Go steer to RAGU. I think it's only every 20 minutes or so. I don't think it's been 20 minutes. Not sure how often you're supposed to stir, or I could. I think I'll go see how it's like, you know. I ran good at the PT, and I just think the blue-black deck's good. I don't think it's like amazing or anything. I think you might be behind against Vamps. I'm not sure yet, because I haven't played the matchup enough, but... Alright, fine, I'll go stir. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of liquid left. I didn't make enough, Viano, that's what I needed you for earlier. I didn't know how much bouillon to make. I guess I could do some more. I'm almost out. Kind of out, really. And I have at least like another hour or so. Maybe I need it on free. It's barely boiling anymore. And I guess I'll do some more bouillon real quick. Let's see. Stove's kind of a mess. Yes, I know you're not happy. Stove doesn't like it when you, Yes, I know, Stove, you're not happy. Locked. Maybe I'll leave it on too. Yes, unlock.
Toss a coin to your screen.
The duel. The duel to see when this thing's boiling.
Please use this money to buy some weights so that you have the strength to give your sauce a real stir.
I train 100 cheers. I request a vigorous RAGU steer. So what happened? Did they reveal They revealed Well, I need a negate. But I also need to not die. I'm not sure how I make that happen. Anger of the Gods. Interesting. We could not have a forced land. I'm so funny. When you run out of broth, you can also add not to cold water at this point. You just need to simmer slowly. Okay. Well, I have half a cube of broth. and like it's not very salty in the first place, so. In honor of Gav's messy spice shelf, I share my messy spice cabinet. Nice. Wait, why didn't they play are they playing around Spell Pierce? What did I miss? Why didn't they play the reservoir there? Just playing around Pierce. I'd have Bounty's main deck. Not super common. Should check your recent. I can't check the messages. I've never figured it out. Why that's they don't check. Why do you donate when I'm not even at my computer? Well, I guess I'll take the donation. I should be more grateful. Just feel bad, I guess. AY or might? Sure. Thanks for the $5. Seldom. But I missed the message and I have no way to see it. It's for chat, not me. That's fair. Why did I go for creativity? I don't know, because if I go for creativity, I'm worried they're going to feel pressure to go for reservoir. You know what I mean? Whereas if I do nothing, maybe they're happy to also do nothing. And this way I can just naturally draw one of my 2 negates. And I can maybe win the game. It's kind of a weird spot where I don't want my opponent to get too uncomfortable and feel like they have their back to the wall. Even though, I mean, right now it does seem like they kind of have their back to the wall. I do have Censors in my deck. What's the sequencing here? I have 5 mana for both these cards. Probably just gonna go for it now. Can pay for Spell Pierce, can pay for Make Disappear. No. Last time I played this matchup, I just lost to double Thoughtseize, double 3-4 after sideboards. The water's probably boiling. These Bouillon cubes, I don't know, they don't break down as easily as you would like them to. Maybe that's a good sign. We'll stir. A little taste. See if it's not too salty. How should I sideboard?
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt.
Good. Trying to decide if it needs more of something. Not sure though. Start putting us sideboarding some RAGU, yeah. A little stir. Yeah, I don't think it's too salty though, because the broth I'm using is like low on salt. It's not too bad. Fauna Shaman. So, how do I sequence? It's kind of nice to exile that thing, but it's also not the end of the world if you don't. I think you let that resolve, and you spite the Fauna Shaman. I think that's the best line. Could cycle aggressively, but I'm really scared of the free 4. Some versions don't even play the free 4. Could just main phase did used to. Just really lots of options here. I'm just gonna say go. I think all the lands I can draw come into play untapped. So it's not like these spots where if you cycle main phase, you can draw a come into play tap land, which, you know, means you want to cycle on your turn more often. I'll do that a lot. I have a bunch of lands that come into play tapped in this spot, but this deck doesn't, I think. Stuck on land 2? Are they baiting a Censor? Rough. That even makes sense to cycle Censor over play Spites. So seldom, what was the donation message? Or is it just between you and chat and I don't get to know? I can go in and watch the replay if I have to. So just tell me now. Might as well tell me now. How come there's no sound on the cooking stream? You can't hear the simmering? Doesn't look like the sounds, the phone's picking up any of the simmering. Giano, I don't know if these things are kind of things I can do mid OBS, midstream. Might be the kind of thing that... No, they gotta land. I can? Okay. Under OBS tools script. Tools scripts. Use the plus to add the script. Save as bounce.lua. How do I download it? If I click the go download, it just gets me to like the text. Right click and save manually. Right click where? Like here when I'm here, where do I go? Do I go here? Do I like copy paste that? Sorry, I'm so computer illiterate. Do I download here? Like top right? Open link, save link as. Click on the white part of the screen when you click download. Save link as? No. Click download. What am I doing now? I don't know. Maybe I'm downloading OBS. Sorry. You guys are mean. Wait, why did I put that on blue in my creativity deck? Anyways. I'm assuming I should Fable plus Torch Amalia. Oh, that was not too bad. Do I get rid of Deduce? Probably. Except I still can't do anything here. Oh, I did what you told me to do. Load its crib, bounce the Lua, source cooking stream. You search the Lua file, then on the right side you see sources like on it, so to RAGU. Well, finally we've got bouncing RAGU on the stream. Istami's like on life tilt, but it was worth it. Sorry, Istami. Should I desperate attack here? Maybe they won't block. They'll think I have a shock or something. No, there's no way they're not gonna block. So if they just get a Wild Ghost Walker next turn, I'm just dubs because I got rid of that Shark Typhoon like a dummy. Maybe I should have kept Shark Typhoon Deduce. I think that was actually the play. Ah, man, I spewed. I think I also played that pathway on blue for no reason. Just used to putting pathways on blue, I guess. Some habits die hard. I hope they don't have it. I mean, I see they have it. All right. It's kind of dangerous precedent now that I know how to make things bounce around on my stream. You might be in trouble. All right. Played bad, but matchup still seems bad. Ooh, round is up. Okay. Be right back. Levungda back on sack. Back to his true love. His one true love. RAGU van. It's been simmering basically the time that Prelim's been running for. So like 2 hours-ish. Back sack bet to 1-2. He wins a lot with sack. It's just like you bad mouthing. See, oh, that was watery. Even before I added the water, it looked like a little too watery. Okay, so it needs to be like, what does the end consistency be? What does the consistency at the end must be like? Like not watery at all, just kind of thick, kind of a thick sauce consistency. Remove the top, need to weigh in. You can weigh in like next time I go. Like a sauce? Okay. Well, it's not very precise, but like a sauce you'd get, like a bolognese sauce you'd get in a jar, for instance. A bit more condensed, okay. Should be more condensed as a passata use. Yeah, of course. Alright, I mean, not in a rush to do anything here. He might have a deadly dispute in hand too, that he's like... Maybe he'd already cast deadly dispute at this point. He's probably gonna take negate, right? Take Anger of the Gods, I guess. Feel pretty good with negate in hand, though. Might be better than Anger of the Gods at this point. Oh, Mutavault, right. I don't just want to get rid of Anger of the Gods. Unhinged behavior. Kind of. Chat, pro tip, never forget to factor in your bad luck when making decisions. Very important. Very important aspect of Magic. Or your good luck if you're a lucky person. In my case, I know I'm just pretty unlucky in general, so I'll always try to keep that in mind. Alright, jokes aside. I'm only 2 mana off Atraxa. It's kind of weird. Alright, I think it's time to cycle that Censor. It's done its work. How do you figure out your luck factor? I mean, that's just a lifetime of experience. Can't teach that. They don't teach that in the books. I'm memeing, but it is like... It's been kind of genuinely interesting spots, honestly. Maybe I'm memeing as a self-defense mechanism because I don't know the right play. Mayhem Devil. That's a pretty good spite target. Such a weird spot. 2 mana off is a lot in some ways. A lot of looks that I'm giving up here. It's a look of the Spite. And like it's like extra looks of Fable, so it's like what, 3 cards by now? Alright, I guess at this one I guarantee a land drop, right? Came this far, I feel committed to the land drop play, but just had a lot of options this game just because Livunga's draw was quite bad. But yeah, I feel like in the long run, maybe what I did was bad. Just not turboing. Also, maybe what I did was just bad against Thoughtseize in some way. Let's take Spite. Let's take removal spells. Fable's the only enchantment. It's not Trader Shark. So I'll take Fable. Shark. I guess I'll take the last Atraxa. Or the second Atraxa. I don't know that he can really still win at this point. I don't know if he has something to steal an Atraxa. Seems like killing the Atraxa is not going to be enough. Channel point redemption that makes a little robot arm steer the RAGU. The sun is kind of out for a bit, as the weather predicted. Remember when you had to watch TV at like 8 p.m. every night to know what the weather was going to be like the next day? Or is no one that old? People in chat are like, what is he talking about? Okay. Okay, boomer. Yeah, true, the newspaper. Remember when you had to buy the newspaper? I used to keep a little scrapbook of the NFL results from the International Herald Tribune. Nerd, yep. Agreed. Well, I guess I don't have any creativity, just casting the tracks off. Really, Goat? You were Paperboy? I used to play the video game Paperboy. Damn, that's cool. Well, I don't know if it's cool, but I think it's cool. Not much to sideboard, I guess. Bus Crusher? No. Test of Talent, Narset Reversal, Dispute. I mean, Test of Talent's probably fine. Even Reversal. Do have really bad cards, though? I don't have really bad cards. Maybe I'll just got Riddle. When I was in elementary school, I would make my own newspaper, print it, and hand it out to friends. Nice. What? Opponent gets to play Magic? Unfair. Assume this matchup's not too bad. Seems like my card lineup well enough. Censor is all miserable once they have a treasure token out. That part's not great. Alright, I think I should put back the Atraxa this time. Close call, though. Okay, the RAGU needs some love. Does it? Let's take live look in. I'm gonna slow roll for let's see if you're right. I think it's still pretty watery. No? Hmm. That's a little watery to me. Watery enough. Tell me if I'm right or not. So, was that right? Did it need more water? Too watery? Too soft. See, I was right. Good instincts. I'm learning. Damn Atraxa. Thing is, if you want to evaporate the water, you should remove the lid. Well, they say to have the lid partly on, like on for the most part, but leave a crack. Not sure what Viano has to say about that one. Alright, I'm gonna let them. I'm not gonna deduce because if you take deduce, I can dig. He's gonna take dig anyways. Yes, you need it covered because you want to slow cook it. He just added too much water last time, yeah. Slow and low. Just like my brain. Thanks. Of course, Croxa. The bane of my existence. Wow. Yes, please wreck me more. I do have a Mutavault. Wonder if I should keep that clue token. Could take one draw step. Nope. I'm gonna sack now, I guess. There's a couple of cards I can draw, like a Fable. Do you have a good answer to Croxa? Torch it when it's on the stack. What do I even do? Yeah, I mean treasure and draw, I guess. Not the worst was my hand. This game looks kind of Jover. Have I ever made moussaka? That's what I make instead of lasagna. The Greek lasagna. I've had it. I think I've made some version of it, maybe. I forget. Classic Icy Wolf. Chatter thinks their way of doing stuff in their country is better. Yay! Hey, I'll take it. Better than losing on the spot, I guess. That's just a good old like 17 for one Croxa. Is that RAGU cam? It is quilled. And you know what? I think it might be time for the comeback. The comeback of bouncing RAGU cam. What about large bouncing RAGU cam? Oh yeah, make it slower. Okay, yeah. Bounce DVD speed. Beautiful. Let's throw and bounce. Jesus Christ. That just happens. Why doesn't go max throw speed? Oh no, that's for the throwing one. Alright, let's be serious for a second. Oh, I stopped it. I tried to stop it right at the good angle, but missed a bit. The RAGU cam is the table judge. Gonna give Labunga a slow play warning because he has less time on the clock than me. Viano, why no garlic in RAGU? Wouldn't garlic just make the RAGU better? Is it allowed? Recommended? You don't know why, you mean? There are already onions? Yeah, there's onions, but I mean... Oh wow. Healer? Lands? Mod check? No. Please. Please land. Getting trolled. Do I spite or do I deduce? I should spite, right? You always put garlic, yeah. I mean, it's just a traditional mirepoix or an Italian sofrito, I think, right? Just the base, onion, carrots, celery. Just like the base in like, you know, other foods is, you know, a lot of time it'd be like garlic, chili, some like kind of chili and onions, like in Indian cuisine and etc. etc. Alright, hopefully his draw's a little mopey. And have time to find another creativity. Now I draw the lands. Maybe anger is a trap. Maybe it should just be all torch. Or like one anger, but Some games against Phoenix you get in these spots where they have to bring back like 3 Phoenixes after you go like Atraxa, but then they can still win because of Phoenix, and if you have the one anger you can find. That's why I did the second one. I started with one, I think, and then I added a second one to the main because I lost a game like that against Phoenix, and the card just seems like decent in the meta in general. Maybe I'm just running a little bad with the angers. For lasagna, I kind of want a delicate ragu, so not to suppress the meaty flavor. I don't put garlic for ragu. For general use, I usually have garlic too. Is that your grandma? Are you just quoting your grandma, literally? Or are you just putting your thoughts together? Like, no, it's my grandma actually typing on the keyboard right now. Alright, guess I'll just discard land in anger. Attack to get a treasure, because why not? Not sure I expected that, but okay. Just remember, chat. Always factor in your atrocious luck when making every decision. Yeah, grandma appreciation chats. Shout out to all the grandmas. Oh, I might go see Dune tonight, Dune 2. Ron said how good it was. It's kind of random. I saw the first one on the plane coming back or going to Seattle. I hadn't seen it before that. Okay, negate could come in handy. Oh, there's a Croxa in the yards. Oh god. Croxa in the yard, you say? I am known to fall asleep at shows or really anywhere at parties. Yeah, I do fall asleep on my stream. I guess it is a known fact. What's going on here? Can I kill a cat? Doesn't do anything. Could have made block was Mutavault. I'm gonna be reasonable. Oh yeah, it's probably stirring times. You're right. Might just be. Yeah, because it was like close to good enough. Yeah, I should go stir. We have stir emotes. Looks like we maybe need stir emotes. Still looks like pretty like liquid enough. I would say. Maybe 2 is too low. Maybe it needs to be on 3. I didn't check if it was really still simmering. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the. People stir. Monka stir. Alright, chat, should I be a coward and be worried about Colligan's command? I really wish I had an extra land here. Could just play Fable. I mean, he could have brought back Croxa last turn and he didn't. Wouldn't he have already used command? I don't know, would he? Kind of off it, honestly. Kind of want to just cast it and hope for the best. Alright, I'm gonna do it, and if he has something, I'm gonna blame Icy Wolf. Livunga never has it. Yeah. I should have known. Other tip, chat. You have to factor in your bad luck, but you also have to factor in your opponent's bad luck. And the next level is knowing your amount of luck in the matchup, and I always run good against Livunga. I know it's a lot to take in, but it's fine. We're just all here to learn. Alright, what should I discard here? Maybe just a Shark Typhoon. Also factor how lucky the random guy in chat giving suggestion is. Never considered that. No, that's some next level thing. Not very useful though, because most people don't stream. Trying to be a little more, you know, general here. Okay, so why did he keep Trillion Mana up? Just a bunch of deadly disputes. Our breakers are good. Our opening went 4-0 and 3-1. No big deal. Breakers are obviously very important in these tournaments. Well, I'll at least have a million cards to discard. What should I discard? Cast the deduce first. I'll just discard Fable. Hi, Joanna Cumby. Let's see. I guess I just Cretivity for 1. Should I Cretivity to Atraxa, maybe? Doesn't seem terrible. It's pretty bad if they hit a devil, I guess. Anger? No, well, I can, but next turn. I already played a land. Alright, you could just hit an artifact too, which is Storm Draft, Torch. I guess I'll take Anger and maybe just Spite.
Less than 3.
JD, thank you so much for the resub. Thanks for the 46 months. Hearts. Well, that's a lot of damage. Is it better for me if I Spite the Devil now? Oh, Cat of a Naff. FML. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9. Alright. Pray for me, chat. Time to stir some RAGU. Maybe that's too soon. It is simmering, though. Well, medium simmering. Put it on 4 because I have to go soon. So, am I Dobbs? I am Dobbs. Was I Dobbs or? See, I wonder if keeping up negate was not better. Maybe if I keep up negate, I live. Alright, well, deck deleted. Deck deleted, stream gone.